Hello, everyone. Hi. I mean, hello. hello. My internet was being funky when I was. What? Streamlabs, stop trying to open things. Alright. There. Hello. Hi. Hey, everyone. What's up? The sky. I'm very tired. I usually sleep until like 3 p.m. So this one's like, if I had a normal sleep schedule, this would be like a 5 a.m. stream for me. But 5 a.m. I go to bed, so I guess it'd be like that. The gamer sleep schedule. Here we are. Nice. This time you can actually hear the desktop audio. That's a first. I double checked and triple checked. But yeah, basically what we've done, today we should get to AR40. We're very close. So I'm excited for that. As for our characters, right away before anything, I wanted to go to, the electro-hypnostasis and beat him up so we can get official ascended before our world ranks up. So let me craft. How is it that I have like exactly what I need? Is it these or is it? No, official needs the purple ones, right? I already forgot. Official needs the purple. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me craft these really quick. Get hopefully we'll get another one. Like our hypnostasis is over level 60, so it'll probably drop it anyway. Do we have even enough? Oh, we're one short to do it twice. By the time we fight him and he respawns, the other one we'll have gotten our last bit of resin. So let's go beat him up right now. The like absolute speed at which I beat them up. It's crazy. It's probably faster now because it was unfortunate, but not that I pulled this book. I just didn't wanna because the Dodo coattails is so cute with Klee's outfit. It was so sad to have to switch. I put Dodo coattails on Yanfei for whatever reason. I don't even use Yanfei. Probably gonna have her on my second team, but yeah. So we pulled the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. And I heard it's actually like the best weapon for Klee. Some people say it's the second best to Skyward Atlas. But this one is the best on a lot of tier lists. And I was like, well, I can't just pretend it's not the best. And it has a ton of crit rate and its base attack is like a lot higher. And yeah, although the charge attack damage and that's really good. We crit better with this. It's gonna take a while to enhance it though. The chaos cores literally suck to collect, but I'll do that off stream. But until then, let's go beat up a hypnostasis. Magus, I have come for the figgiest of figs. Hello, I'm here. That is me. I know you said foggiest. I think foggiest is funny, but I understood what you meant. Yeah, let's go to Noel. They should probably work on ascending Noelle too, but she needs Valberries, and those are really annoying to collect. So at least Klee can find the Valberries pretty easy. Rock, scissors, paper. Pew, 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 pew. Do something that my bullets can still whack you. Ouch. Can you like land? Okay, let me... There we go. I was just wondering, would you want a bunny to help you grind? Oh, I usually have Shrek Boss help me. Shrek Boss and I play Genshin a lot. But I appreciate it. If you want to send me a friend request, you're still welcome to. Let me copy my UID. Ah, thank you for extending your subscription through August. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Green. Thank you. I appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. Why can't I climb this? Why am I trying to climb this? My small brain is like, Fig must climb. But yeah, in the chat, that's my UID, so have fun with it. If you send me a friend request, I'll accept it. I only have 5 friends right now. And this one, isn't even a friend that I made for my streams. I literally just requested to join a bunch of worlds because I needed more mushrooms to ascend my Klee, but I have enough mushrooms now for a while. So Klee is literally so ready to ascend. Can you tell I've been preparing for level 80? Like, look at that, like, attack increase and pyro damage increase. Klee's gonna just get stronger. The only annoying thing is Barbara also needs mushrooms. But I think I have, like, I would just need to collect mushrooms from Mondstadt one more time and I'll be able to ascend them both. So that's pretty pog. Why does, like, Klee have more, like, base HP than Barbara? It's not fair. Barbara's healing stacks with her max health. But yeah. Official needs to be ascended. We'll just keep an eye on it for when the hypnostasis respawns. I've already done all my week's bounties. I already did my daily commissions. I guess. No, I wanna. Okay, I will navigate to our Archon quest. Let's just get a quick recap. I don't know where we are in the story. Okay. Basically, Ganyu found out treasure hoarder bros were trying to mess around in an area that was being ran by the Abyss Hoarder. Well, the Abyss Hoarder? Yeah. Treasure hoarders were trying to get it involved with something involving the Abyss Order. And we're like, this is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be a bye if we don't do anything. So that's where we are in the quest, basically. Strong Klee. She honestly really is. I was so excited when I pulled her. I screamed. We're saving up Primo gems. We have about 26 pulls. 27 pulls ish. I'm not pulling on the Kazuha banner though. Kazuha's cool. I did the test run for him, but he's just not my playstyle. Here lurking while I'm working. Ah, thank you so much, Captain Tryhard. I appreciate it a lot. I hope your work's going well. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, not Kazuha. Adventure handbook. Let me go to. Okay, it's respawned.
Grounded for a whole day, but it's
Yeah. Woo. I heard this quest gets really cool, so I'm excited about it. I wanted to stream Genshin before I leave for Friday and Saturday. And I'm planning on doing Hey, you've never gone back and punched me before after that. Uncalled for.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Ready, steady, go!
Hey, bestie. Stop with the rock, paper, scissors.
La la la.
Nice. Do we have enough resin yet? Okay, yeah, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna have to go to Mondstadt really quick so we can craft these last few crystals into the ore we need so we can ascend Fishy. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Now let's ascend Fishel. Fishel will have a nice new line for us too. Alright, let's hear it.
Rejoice, else tremble in fear. Whenceforth springs this call to mirth and misery, you ask? Let it be known that I, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung, sovereign of the Immernachish, have peered forth with my leftmost eye into the tapestry of fate that doth make up the universe, and beheld its
So
every weft and dangling orphaned thread. I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fishel, and the Princess.
we just got to hear the whole thing of her idle talk. That's pretty cool. Alright. Time to get her up to 70. I've really been neglecting Fishel with the artifacts. Ha, nice. So last night I went and got her some nice artifacts. So she has a 2-piece of gladiators longing, gladiators nostalgia, and then a 2-piece of Sunder Soothers, because I was trying to get her. Do I have any for an example? It's like, oh, it's the flower, I think. Yeah. It's Thundering Fury. I was trying to get her the Thundering Fury set, but I got very unlucky. So, but I got this freaking chonk of an artifact. Can we just like appreciate this artifact for a second? I mean, look at it. Crit rate 23.2%, attack plus 4.7%, attack plus 14, defense and crit damage. What sort of crack is that on? So now Fishel's crit rate is pretty good, thanks to that. And also her attack is pretty chonky. I'm gonna try. Oh my god, I haven't leveled any of these up. We're not gonna talk about it. I forgot. Okay, I forgot. Fig acting a full on live on stream. I've literally been like playing Fischl so hard. No wonder like I used to think Fischl wasn't very good. I haven't been leveling up her talents. No wonder. Okay, let me make more. I can't scroll fast enough. Let me make like 12 of these. I don't think I've been leveling it up for like anyone other than Klee. That's my bad. Okay. We probably don't need this as much as we need Oz to be leveled up. We should get Oz up to 6 if we can. Okay, do we need... okay. We need more... no, I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. We need more arrowheads. Good thing that these just drop from hilly churls. I fight them all the time. Okay, more. Let me just make them all. Let me make 11. I don't remember if I leveled up Midnight Phantasmagoria. Okay, let me continue leveling up Oz. Look at like Oz's attack. It just like went way up. All right, there, nice. We probably won't be able to do anything else. Okay. Let me also level up this if I can, which I definitely can. This is good. This is good. All right. And finally, Barbara. I know I haven't even touched this. Oh, you need Guides of Freedom? You need the exact same thing as Klee? No way. No way. No way. Sorry, Barbara. You're staying at level 1. Anyway, so we've done what we needed to do. Fischl's been buffed. We should actually check Fischl. Let's see your stats now. I don't think you can look through here. That's enough. Okay, yeah. Much better, much better. Okay. Anyway, let us continue with the story quest. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I still haven't found... Okay, let's go here first. There's a lot of domains that I haven't founded yet. Which is kind of sus. But it's just because I haven't founded them because when I went around and I was finding all the checkpoints and stuff, I was only level like, I think I was like AR 16 or something. I was not a high AR at all. I'm pretty sure I was world level 1, whatever that was. I might have been like above 20, I can't remember. But what? 25 is the first world level, right? Yeah. I was world level 1, like regardless. So a lot of the domains hadn't been like unlocked for me, and you can't interact with the domains unless you're a high enough AR to like actually do them for whatever reason. So unfortunate. But that's okay. I mean, we haven't really had any use of this domain. Like, I understand it's good because it might give you primo gems. I really don't know. I don't know what the benefits of unlocking all the domains are. Oh. I was a second late on that glider. Enough! There's no way I can climb this. This is all scuffed, hold on. I can't do this. Why can't I get to that? But shiny rocks. Okay, let me heal Klee. Alright, let me try from up here, because then I can run around the rock and have a higher vantage point. It'll probably be easier just to glide over there then. Do not fall. I know I should, like, travel with the tall character. I know that running around with Klee only makes things longer because shorter characters have, like, a shorter run speed. Like, a slower run speed, I mean. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm still lucky I pulled Klee. So. I got so excited when I got Klee. As you guys saw clearly, I was clearly excited to get Klee. Wee. Alright, it should be much easier to get to the domain now. Whee! Let's see if we can see it this time. Instead of dying. There it is. Right in the mountainside. Wonder which element this one's for. There's at least one person out there that's seen this domain way too many times. Because I can see that it's an artifact domain. Let's check it. Let's run it. Bloodstained Chivalry. Physical damage. So like Eula mains probably see this a lot. Right? Yeah. Eula mains probably have like a 2-piece of this and a 2-piece of the cryo flower, right? That's what I'd expect. Whatever the equivalent to the witches, the Crimson Witch of Flames for the cryo, whatever that equivalent is. Ooh, could I like not trigger that so I can go open that first? I've got my sights set. Let me go open that. Can we see Dainsleif anywhere? Is that a Sealy? No, that's just a really oddly shaped crystal chunk. Looks like a Sealy from afar, doesn't it? Okay. Whee! Give me a good chest. Ouch. Silly Sealy. I also saw a breakable rock over there, and I know that's not the quest. But if I see a breakable rock, like, come on. Come on, of course I'm gonna break it. Who do you think I am? Also, it says go to the ruins. I do not see any ruins. Maybe they're, like, underground. I have not explored this top part of Liyue at all. Actually, that's a lie. When I went and got all the Geoculus, I definitely explored more than I would have liked. But I don't think there was any in, like, this area. Oh, okay. Ruins as in a little domain. We don't need cryo. I have no good cryo. I have Diona. I have Diona, but Diona's not really like a fighting. Diona is a battery. Okay. Follow the treasure hoarders. Let's go. We're gonna get ambushed. That's why we're here, Paimon. Why wouldn't? Ganyu, we learned Ganyu's like over 2,000 years old.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's
What are those? Look at them. They're just lazing about. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would be close enough. Time to die. How did you live? I just stand in my bombs. Come here. Love that Paimon has Navi energy. Facts. We should probably be breaking those crates. I just don't really want to. What is that? Can I? What happens if I? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I wonder if there's any secrets in any of these. Hey player, did you know that the sky is blue? A secret, I knew it. Let me go check these. Nothing. Maybe we can get a radish? Perhaps a radish? I'll take the meat. Ugh. How? Oh no. Am I supposed to be down here? I don't like this. I don't like how these rocks are formed. Are you gonna see the Abyss Herald down here, perhaps? Ah, chest. That's who we're looking for, right? This looks like the ideal place to have a boss fight, right? You okay, bro? That treasure hoarder does not look okay.
This looks like a person.
It's a treasure hoarder that we fought multiple times, Paimon.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
Suddenly from Riku from Kingdom Hearts won't come out. Oh, that's Barbados upside down. Statue of the Seven?
Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down?
This has upside down cross energy. I'm not here for it.
Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch.
The hedge.
Do you think he's...
Paimon.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Paimon, he could literally one-shot you.
He's dead.
Imagine.
Doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lon.
Yeah, it's about to be like someone's gonna be like, not too fast. The Grand Thief's gonna turn into the Abyss Herald we're looking for. Quick, run. How did I die? What? How did I die? You just die slowly? I guess you just die slowly in that room. Because Klee's health was like full, but I guess you just like drain health during the cutscene. Oh my god. Stop. Just... That's annoying. Pointy rocks of death. I don't think it was rocks. I think it was just being in that room.
Someone needs assistance.
I think it's just being in this room. Yeah, being in this room is like poison. See, my Noelle's almost dead. Oh, I set it off. Done it this time, Fig. Girl, please. No, no, God. Can I climb up? Please. Kudasai. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. Can you shoot the bubbles and make an opening? That's a really good point. Now that everyone I have is dead, let me try it from a distance. No, you can't shoot the bubbles. Well, guess let's try with Fischl. Let me recharge some energy. way too hard. Harder than it needed to be. Let me heal Clee now. So our thing can be reset. The fact that the domain doesn't have a boss, it makes me feel like there is going to be a boss. Yeah, I think I spoke a little too soon. Eat up. Eat up. I had like... guess I can do these. Eat up, friends. I can't even heal my Noelle. Is this the Abyss Herald?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
But I can.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your...
There he is. There's the big boy. Monster we were tracking with Dane. No sound? It's working on my side.
So, you are with Dainsliff, that constant annoyance.
My Streamlabs says it's picking it up. So I'm not sure.
Here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
Let me check something. Yeah, I just checked the stream replay. It's probably just your stream green. Wish I was able to heal my Noah. Okay, nice. My newly powered Oz. Oh my god, Oz. Strength 1 million. For an Abyss Herald, you're not really that strong. Give me something more challenging.
This power, it seems familiar.
I know. Super strong.
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Ah.
What a tough battle.
Tough.
Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Is that really it? Oh, nice. I heard the end domain sound. Traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins.
So,
Dainsliff.
we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Your stream was going, but no sound was coming through over here.
Expression.
Huh.
It seems you
Strange.
experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
How do you know?
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
There's something even stranger than the Abyss Herald happening again now. I don't understand why. Maybe it's your internet?
An inverted statue.
My playback is fine, so I'm not sure.
No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
I don't know why Paimon comes with us to such, like, scary places. Like, Paimon can't defend herself. Screen is moving but no sound. I don't know what it could be. I don't think it's a problem on my side, though, unfortunately. I hate it when they put a Hydro Mage and a Frost one together.
That really hurt.
Watching ad. Done. Hi, Mira! What's up, Mira? Restarted your stream? Hopefully it's going well now. Wow, Bestie, what's your AR? 39. Being level 70 cleat. Yeah! I'm AR 39. I'll be 40 probably by the end of the stream. I'm excited. Were they trying to ambush us? Clearly.
They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, those are important, but they probably weren't looking for those.
They wouldn't be searching for such
I need more chaos cores.
In fact,
I pulled Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds and threw it on my Clee, and now my Clee's unstoppable.
From that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master D-Luke's done that before.
To be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss. But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
You can barely hear Genshin, just my voice.
These Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Let me... Okay. You're re-downloading Genshin for me. Aw, thanks, Magus. Maybe we can play together sometime. I'm really busy the next 2 weeks. But maybe after that. Something related to what we said. Okay, tell me how the audio is now.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here.
Is this better?
Let's continue our search.
I think I turned down the game volume. No, it's better, but still kind of quiet. Okay. I'm not sure. Sorry, new keyboard. We should actually go to the Statue of the Seven before we go over there. Let's go here first. Yeah, I don't know why it's quiet. It shouldn't be. It hasn't been quiet in the past. But I changed it, so it should be better. Maybe my stream's just being funky today. Let me... There we go. I don't know why it's quiet. It's not quiet on my playback, so... Maybe it's just... No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. It's very strange. I've never had this happen, so I'm just like blink, blink, blink. Have I done these yet? Yeah.
La la la.
Bonk. We can double check. Yeah. It's fine. I've been here a few times. Can we fight this ruin hunter, please? Yeah!
La la la. Ah, da da da. La la la.
I hope I can at least take his chaos core. The other guys didn't drop anything. Please, die! Stop it! Stop it! Go up. Fly up. I have to go up so it'll fly up. Fly up, buddy. Fly up. Stop. Okay. Stupid abyss mage, you're in my way. You're in my way. Stop it. Stop. I can't do anything with you right here. Stop it. Nice. Okay.
I must leave no reason to light.
Stop it.
Come on, we can do it.
The Hydro Abyss mages are by far the most annoying. You want to fight a Ruin Hunter? Oh, yeah. I like fighting them for their Chaos Cores, but they decided not to drop any. Unfortunately.
Steady us.
I would rather fight a Ruin Hunter than one of these guys. Than a Hydro Abyss mage. Stop dancing! I'm gonna launch you into my bombs. Like popcorn. Yeah, because they have the last prayer of the sacred winds. And it takes freaking so many chaos cores and circuits to level up. What I want more are Sama churls for their nice
Seems wherever we find an abyss
scrolls.
mage hideout, there's often a bunch of ruin guards roaming around too.
I'm just really unlucky because Barbara and Clean have the exact same like level up requirements.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I don't really understand.
Forget. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name.
Names left equals tuxedo mask. Changed my mind. I can't.
Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah...
I know about Khaenri'ah. Because I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500
Wait.
years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
How do I have memories of
But
Khaenri'ah?
if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
What? I'm gonna do this one because it's weirder. I can't hide it from him any longer. What is it? Flames they saw 500 years ago? That was 500 years ago?
That's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into
I thought that was like a week ago.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Yes.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the seven.
Yeah, you can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Go
I
500 years in the
probably know more
past.
about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
Dang, I thought Venti was nice.
The history books don't say anything about that.
What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my
Yes,
brother.
Well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see
Let's
Venti
keep
or
moving.
Zhongli.
I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Venti about that one. Venti's my Genshin wife. Shrek Boss told me I need to find a Genshin waifu, and it's Venti, clearly. Not husbando waifu. Venti is my Genshin waifu. I mean, just look at him. He's so peaceful. I love Venti. Venti is my favorite character in this game. I know his banner was just a few weeks ago, and I'm really mad about it. Not a few weeks ago. It was the one before Hu Tao, right? It went Venti, Hu Tao, Eula Klee, right? So Venti won't be around for a year. But I see a chance to give Venti, even if it's an off chance, like a failed 50-50 from a banner. I'll do as many pulls as it takes. I'll wail so hard for Venti. Venti's my boy. Pain. Pain. The world's not fair. I can't have venti. What a chest.
Let the show. Hi. La la la.
Just 2 by a chest? That's new. Give me your arrows. Fischl needs them.
La la la.
Okay. It's crazy because I had so many arrows, but Fischl just like consumed them. Oh, I meant to show you guys. We looked at it earlier. I have Lost Prayer, Sacred Winds. All of Klee's things are level 6 and all of Barbara's things are level 1. Because... because Barbara needs the same materials as Klee, and I prioritize Klee. I have to fight more Abyss Mages.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
We hear them talk.
Saying how these ancient machines are from Conria.
Oh, they're from Conria?
So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
So is
These
Dainsliff
ruin
from 500
guards were
years
known
ago
as
too?
Field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
Yeah, what's with the lethal
It's not
weapons?
like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give
I
code
see.
names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Seems we should put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much.
Not my
to you.
fault.
But no matter their past,
My 5-star book
all that
needs
remains
the
of them
Chaos
now
Force.
is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
We get to fight this guy? Is he gonna wake up?
Let's dance.
Oh, he is gonna wake up. What's the point of fighting him if I can't get his... That stupid...
Midnight phantasmagoria.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, really cool. Ah! The Abyss Mages keep getting in the way! I have to kill these guys before I can lay a finger on the Pyro Abyss Mage.
Let the show begin. Hi.
Get that pine cone. Bye-bye. Is there another opponent? Where? How did you live? Woo! Goal! I made a basket with.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
Maybe that abyss mage was
Perhaps
about
it really
to
does contain information
about
about their
to
operation.
level up in the world.
Paimon can't read the
Maybe he was
writing on
about to
it.
become a herald.
Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate.
I hate how we have two rivals in
Seems
this
like they are
world.
still launching
The
operation,
Fatui and the Abyss
or
Order.
rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
They're related to that
From
inverted
horrible
stone.
feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
That was just crushed by the
What do they
Jade
want with
Chamber.
Osile?
It'd be the same as with Dvalin.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
I mean,
Will
they
the
were
Abyss
able
Order
to
use
do a
their
number
wise
on
and
Dvalin,
dark
so.
magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Oh my god.
Is that even possible?
How about we don't
So
Abyss
wait,
mages?
The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of
Big Sarugami
cybernetic
stops the Abyss
great
Order.
god of mass destruction?
His nicknames
Very few
keep
people today
getting
truly
longer, Paimon.
understand
Stop
the
giving everything
civilization of
nicknames.
Conria. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. The talisman's
sorry, my
message
bad.
states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
And this is when the
A new
JoJo stands
core
start
that shall
coming out.
replace the
What do you
orb
mean?
usually held by the statue of the Seven. Is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The very
eye of
first
the
one.
Very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
I mean, Zongli and Venti already lost their credit cards, so. Genshin Impact, a wholesome game.
About the statue as the starting point for our investigation.
Looked like the Animal Archon.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
No.
Let's go to the cathedral
No.
first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Actual gameplay, assassination, murder, eyeball theft, war.
Huh? What's
I want to
the
go
matter,
talk
Dane?
to Venti.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Now we have to go talk to Barbara. Why would I talk to Barbara when I could talk to Venti? There's no way we're not getting AR-40 this one, right? We've got to get to AR-40. I'm excited. AR-40 can't come soon enough. The 4-star artifacts aren't satiating me anymore. I need to be able to grind for those 5-star artifacts. Barbados. Barbados guide you. I love how everyone in Mondstadt are all still like, we love Barbados. Barbados, big god. And we're all just like, yeah, he's dead. Well, he's not dead.
Clearly spent a great deal of
His gnosis was stolen. You can see, I can see Clee going, I hunger, in a low demonic voice. Hold on. Like, let me see if I can get a good one. Maybe like, I hunger. I had to turn off the voice mod immediately. Too scary, too scary. Okay, anyway. Huge statue.
But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
Too scary.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Barbara and Dainslift had a thing. Confirmed. But we've done everything else together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Don't think he'll be
Correct.
popular among the
And
sisters?
just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
That's how I am with Catholicism. Can you tell I'm not Catholic? Catholicism. Don't ever bring me into a church, even if it's a Protestant church. Yeah. I mean... yeah, religion's weird. I won't go into it. I feel like everyone should just be valid in their thoughts after death. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Whee! Hurdles. Hurdles. I knew we were gonna talk to Barbara. Why would I talk to Barbara if I could talk to Venti? This is a scam. Hi, Barbara.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige. It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
Oh yeah, I'm cool with the idea of beliefs. I just don't like certain Yeah. I understand that.
Field
Some are just like
what does it do?
too stuck on a
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
book that was written
Okay,
years
next
ago.
question. Has the
But
church ever lost
all
a
faiths are
statue
valid.
of the Seven? Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago. Barely anyone
IRL,
time ago.
I
There
worship
was
the
indeed
Animal
one
Archon.
statue of
I
the sun that
worship
disappeared
Venti
from there
IRL.
without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it,
Slash J.
but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Did Paimon just
Strange
communicate
stories?
to me telepathically?
I'm not sure.
How did we hear
Let me
that?
think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's Lair.
Oh, I didn't know Storm
Many,
Terror's
many
lair
years
was
ago,
Old
There was
Mondstadt.
a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky?
Venti was not nice in the past.
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down
Oh,
by the
never mind.
god of storms.
Was not
So
Venti.
they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Why would it be the god of storms? Wouldn't it be like balls of fire? Wouldn't it be like whatever the pyro god is? It's not necessarily related to the tyrant.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury.
Not gonna lie, I
became
always
less
wondered what that
probable
place
in the
was
eyes
before
of the
with the ruins.
church.
I never even thought about
Common
it.
reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related.
Maybe
to the
Venti
lost
was just
statue of
having
the
fun
Seven.
with his crossbow up there, like pew, pew. Don't approach. Go back and be free.
There's that pointless word.
Oh,
thank you
Rosaria.
again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
That's not really the voice I expected for Rosaria.
Indeed. They're
If
gathering
I
in
make a
Wolvendom,
friction with the
causing
air, I can
great
make fire.
unrest among
Behold
the
my
wolves.
wrath.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
Wrecked.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Alright, I'll go to help as well.
We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Your sister.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
I kind of want to do just like a single one pull on this. Because I don't know why it's in this order. Because I definitely, when I pulled Klee, these were just two random ones I did on the Klee banner before it went away. But I pulled Razor before I got the Blood-Tainted Greatsword. So it's so weird it's logged in this order. I can tell something's wrong with the log because I did all three of these pulls in a row. But it says I did this one like 2 minutes later. And it says I did this one like 11 seconds after I got the blood. Like, no, I got Razor the first pull I did on this banner. I know if I do a one wish, I'll get another 3-star like stupid weapon. But I want Rosaria. I know I can probably get Rosaria at any time. It's just I'm trying to finish my 4-star collection, and Rosaria is one of the 4 stars I don't have. So, but I want to save for who's ever the 5-star in the next banner. I want to save Primo's, but I also want Rosaria. Wonder if I have any standard pulls. Let me check. I should have one standard pull, I think. If I have it, let's pull it. Dang it. Must already used it. Let me see when I get my next one on the battle pass. A while. Not this week. Alright. Anyway.
La la la.
Where's our good friend Dainsliff? It's Jade here. Hello.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with the
Oh my
Fallen?
god. They're gonna turn Boreas and
No,
they're gonna give
that's not
Dorius
likely.
a pimple like
Unlike
Dvalin had.
Osiel, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Well, let us make haste. Can't wait to see Jean and Rosaria. Because Rosaria's play style is really fun. Rosaria made it really easy to fight what are they called? What are they called? Oh my god, what are they called? Brain not work. Abyss mages.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Barbara forgot to say her line. Can't find the login to my old account on Genshin, so I guess I'm making a new account. Really? Did you have any 5 stars?
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
I hope you haven't spent any money on your old account, otherwise that's unfortunate. Bonk. Yeah, you did. F. Is there no way you can find it?
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
As everything's burning in the
The
background.
closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Let's hurry up and go find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Do you have the thing with Jean?
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Probably
It
not.
has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction
Wow.
with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really don't like
I
social
have
interaction.
no
huh?
problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them.
I would literally make out with
But at the
Venti,
same
so
time,
sorry.
Don't go too far in the opposite
I say
direction.
that as
Don't go trying to
Lumine.
overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god
Yeah,
in
when I
question
do
is
forget
your
password
sworn
and do the
enemy.
picture, it just says a counter.
Trust
That's
them and
weird.
don't Hunt them.
Maybe email
That's
me
some
Hoyo.
awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven?
Unless you're
or is
using
he
the wrong
just
email you
them?
signed up with.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
There he goes.
Hi Dino! What's up?
Foolish man.
You can see where he's coming from.
That's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation
Not the
entirely.
easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Jean!
What are you two
We're
doing
winning.
here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
Sorry for being late. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're not up to much? That's good.
The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's
I've just
not
been
too
simping over
surprising that
Venti
they
the
would
entire
also
stream.
go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. On
Good
our
job.
end,
Very valid.
please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Don't die on your way back, okay? Let me get these lamp grass. Official needs them. I mean, okay. Can we just... Venti is my Genshin waifu. Dino, you weren't here when I was talking about it. But, Shrek Boss told me that I need to find a Genshin waifu because Eula's his Genshin waifu. And we were talking about which one. I'm like, well, I don't really like... I was like, well, Amber, probably. And then I was like, but Venti. Not my husbando. Venti is my Genshin waifu. It's like, Amber or Venti? Amber or Venti? Why not both? Okay. I freaking love Venti. I want his banner to come back. Do you think if I email MiHoYo and ask them how much money I have to pay for them to bring back Venti right now, they bring him back? I'll pay you $10,000 if you give me Venti. Please, Genshin, I need him. I wouldn't actually do that. I don't even have the money for that. He's the only bow user I want. Except for Ganyu. Ganyu's one of the damage gods, right?
La la la. Woo.
I'll probably pull for Ayako when she's on the next banner. I made a bet with Shrek Boss, and it was, if Ayaka's on the next banner, okay, I said Ayaka's probably not going to be on the next banner, just to mess with Shrek. And I said, if Ayaka isn't on the next banner, that means I'm right, and Shrek Boss has to give me his credit card information. But if Ayaka is on the next banner,
Over
oh my
there
god.
is Razor. And the Abyss Herald.
And vice versa. So both of our credit cards are in danger.
You not welcome here.
You are not welcome here.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
You
If
can't kill him, I
serve
fight him
us,
weekly.
We can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh,
As a spirit.
no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Never
Dabblins.
surrender. This can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Fight, fight, fight. Razor just looks at me. Why is there just like a random Klee only run? Abyssal roar. Are you ascending?
Grant me new
As
life.
you wish, Fräulein.
As you wish, main Fräulein. I don't know how to break your shield fastest. Maybe kill these guys?
Steady as stone. As a good knight should. I'll catch up.
Be gone with you. Wait, yeah. This is breaking the shield. Down with the shield. The end is nigh.
Come on, we can do it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That really hurt. Can your shield just break already, bro? Can you stop Beyblading? Stop! You're not a Beyblade! Stop!
I must leave now.
Jeez.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Stop disappearing!
It disappeared again.
Jeez, he's so annoying. Sure, it ran away quickly.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
Don't worry, Boreas, you're still a pog champ in my eyes.
The Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
The trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Definitely not your fault, Razor.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
We love the
No,
wolf
we
boy.
heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
Here we go,
Besides
starting
coming
back at
out,
square one.
we actually
You can do it,
have something to
Magus.
ask you about
I'm
too.
rooting for you.
Excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide.
Just call him by his name.
Anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Which is?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles. I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
Big round things that go pew
It
pew.
could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Okay, so you don't know what missiles are, but you know what the word shoot is?
God,
Okay.
It was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Boreas, you good? You gonna auto?
Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves
It's
that
gonna
the
be one
first
of those
Kingdom Mondstadt, doesn't it?
one of those thick
Sounds
boys
like the first one
that
was
are like
way
twice.
stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Oh no.
Like the bigger version of the Ruin Guard, not the Rune Hunter.
Yes, you were a big help.
Those ones are
Thanks.
annoying.
We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Just protect
too.
Boreas, Razor.
Also, be careful.
Razor's my boy.
That was some good intel. Quick,
We're
let's
so close. Yeah, after this quest finishes, we're gonna be AR 40. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can finally join Shrek Boss's world, I think. Yeah, I'll be able to join Shrek Boss's world. Where are you, Dane? Where? Huh? Oh, over there. I saw my churro. Give me your scroll, boy. Yeah, I can leave now.
Dang, there you are.
I saw her,
Oops.
but purposely. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have
Dandelion
some
Knight
reservations
suits her
towards me.
better, that's what she
If I'm
said.
not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
That is true.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yeah, I tussled with the Abyss Herald.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister. Long mistaken to
Oh.
be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Actually, Barbara's a deaconess. Hi, Tails. What's up? How are you today?
Really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
That makes
After it was
sense.
damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and
I didn't even think of that.
Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No or no need? What? Why? No need?
What do you mean?
I remember?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Oh, no need to scout the whole thing. We know where it is. Okay, I was like, why aren't we going? Do you see for like a split second there were 2 Paimon on my screen? Oh, yeah. Look up here. You'll see the second Paimon. 2 Paimon. terrifying. Ah, hydrates. Thank you. Okay, 3. Thank you for the hydrates. Woo! Yeah. Let's go up. Oh, it's not even. You sure that's the first one? I thought the ruined guard we were gonna fight would be a bigger one than that.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
It's not in there.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited!
I don't think this is the first one.
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Woo!
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by
Oh
the
yeah,
elements.
that's true.
Let
Because
me
it
give
doesn't have a
try.
god. What is Dane's lift? Why is he so powerful and mysterious?
And done.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osiel, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
The guardianship, well, we saw what happened with the liar, so we need to hide it.
I'll guard it myself.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best option.
You? Dane?
Or we could smash it into a million pieces and bury every single piece across the
You may
entirety
doubt
of
me if you
Teviot.
wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh,
I mean,
But
the
our work isn't done
Fatui,
yet.
not even the Abyss
To
Order,
avoid any
the
further
Fatui was able to
repercussions,
just
we
like
must also take
teleport
care of that
inside
defiled statue.
of the cathedral and yoink the holy liar. Like, how the hell would they be able to protect that thing? Woo, I'm back. Welcome back. Maybe let the church take care of that
We
one.
can't have the church get involved.
That's fair.
Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
That's probably the best option.
destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Then you'll understand.
Good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise, she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Right
Do the
now.
Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
After this will be AR-40. Is everyone excited? I'm excited. I can finally get those bigger drops. Ascend my Klee, become even more powerful. My power grows daily. What's that? Oh, the entrance to the ruins. Whee! I got something in the handbook. Ah, 3 characters. Okay. Time to explore it again. I don't need cryo. Wonder if it's gonna make us clear it again. We're back.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Oh, the other door opened.
We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Almost missed that treasure chest. You're already on AR-40? Almost. Very close. We actually took a different path.
Looks like we're here.
Isn't that like terrifying?
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
How can you tell?
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Daneslith, enemy of the Abyss.
I hope you didn't bring the eye in here with
I
you.
sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Dun dun! And he's not gonna lift a finger. How many times do I have to fight you?
Raven, let night fall.
Don't you think this is getting unnecessary? Hey, you made my E cooldown be higher.
Steady as stone. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Blow them all up!
Oh no, you're doing that stupid shield thing again. Me out.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Stop Beyblading. It's annoying. I hate hydro mages. Die.
By royal decree.
I'll protect us. Oh.
The only annoying thing about posture check and hydrate. I completely missed it. Hold on. Alright, my posture has been checked. I am sitting up straight. Thank you, Tails. I've been hydrated and posture checked. Shield. Bird. Not, don't Dumpty Dumpty the Please stop doing your Beyblade.
Time to clean up.
Noel's gonna break your shield. Noel is a certified shield breaker.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Can you just die? Finally! Can you pick how many hours do you have on this game? A lot. I don't think I could check the exact amount. I'll be quiet, it's a cutscene. Haha, you're not going anywhere. Who is that? Is that my brother? Oh. Aether, Prince of the Abyss. It is him.
Prince.
Aether, what the hell?
Hey! Could that be?
Aether!
Lumine.
Finally found you.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
What?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long.
Your brother knows Dane?
Aether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Aether.
Stop saying things that don't make sense.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
Dang.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Aether. Let's go home.
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Aether, don't go.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Dainsliff went through. Look at how sad I look.
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful
I'm not
information.
sad. You're right, Paimon, there is hope.
That's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more
That's right.
clues.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
Too focused on my brother to really listen carefully.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking
That's scary
leader
that there
in the
must be a king of the
organization.
abyss.
Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But
Green Fig, guess what? What?
if the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
You have many new questions, but few answers.
You're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Chicken butt.
If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of.
We're gonna fight Aether at
Come
the
on,
end.
traveler,
Wow.
Let's go.
Thanks, Paimon. You're epic. Yay, quest completed. And we're AR40 now. Woo! Yeah! Let me ascend Klee. I've been waiting. Klee has everything she needs.
Dodoko? Dodoko.
Level 80 Klee! Let's go! You get a free wish, too.
These bombs.
Let's see what Klee gave us. Let's see what Klee gave us. 3-star. Thank you, Klee. I really needed an extra Harbinger of Dawn. Anyway, we're gonna have to use all these heroes' wits. Today I'm watching you on my computer. Ah! Hello, world from Tails' computer. I am Fig. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use all my books.
These bombs, so heavy.
It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. That's okay. We'll get enough stuff later. Okay, we need more chaos cores and chains to bring this up. The chains don't come back until tomorrow.
So heavy.
So, no rush on the chains. Is there another chapter? Chapter 2. Oh, that was only chapter 1. Let's do chapter 2 next stream. I want to do a child's secret. I want to do the Venti story quest. I can't wait anymore. I want to. She's on level 78 OMG. Big Klee. Events? Oh, there's a Kazuha event. Oh, yeah, let's do this next stream then. Kazuha event is chapter 2 prologue. Okay, that's cool. I've been doing this stuff off stream. It gives me primo gems, which we love. We love to see it. Every time I've done it with Shrek Boss, so I'll have to ask him. Oh, you can get Hero's Wit from this event shop, can't you? Can I buy? Yes. Give me the hero's wits. Nice. Okay. Can you do it on stream, please? Oh yeah. The kaboom ball combat? I can do it on stream if you want. I'll
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
okay, nice, we have enough. Level 80 Clee! Woo! Let's see what we need to ascend next. Lots of scrolls. Look at it! Look at her!
So heavy.
So strong. Buff Clee. Yes, please, woo. Okay. I'll do one on stream so you can see what it's like, and we'll come back. But I usually do this with Shrek Boss, so I'll do it once. I mean, getting a good score on this is will give me Battle Pass, which will give me more Heroes Wit. I'll need to ascend more of my characters soon. Yeah, it's like my favorite game in Genshin right now. I enjoy this kaboom ball combat. It's so much fun. Okay. Let's go. That one was fast. So fast. I call it tennis. Shrek Boss always calls it badminton. Look at all these perfect kaboom balls it's sending it. The golden ones. Oh, that one like spins. That one's like a boomerang. Why am I not getting them?
La la la.
It's so far. They're like curveballs. I don't like them.
La la la.
Curveball. I like these just basic. Nice. This looks fun. It is. It's really fun. I like this one a lot. You have to do the event first to play it though. You wish this was in real life? Me too. Stop it! Stop it! I got hit by that, but it didn't freeze me. Oh, they're just a really, really light freeze. I hate the cannonball ones. I mean, in a way, this is basically in real life, if you count badminton. These are really hard to gauge where they're gonna land. Oh yeah. Nice. New record. Yeah. I didn't get many perfect returns that time. Probably didn't get much from that at all. Oh. I got 3. Let me see. What score did I need for the battle pass one? Oh, whatever it was. I got it. Yeah, BP level increased. Oh, fragile resin already. Give me those heroes' wits. Okay, let's see. I can't remember which one. I can't remember which one. I mean, none of them are too hard to get, so I don't really care that much, but. Nice, nice. Nice, Sue. But yeah, that's that event. Okay, let's finish up the stream by doing Venti's character quest. I need to see Venti, my boy. My boy Venti.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination.
Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
We don't hang out anymore.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Venti!
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Venti.
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
Looks like a regular monocle to
I
me.
know, right? Apparently, though, it's called an Urnama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So,
Time out myself?
you see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
I can't.
That would be telling.
I can't.
Anyway,
I can't
it's
time
all yours
myself
now,
out. It's not
Traveler.
possible.
Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Wow, seems like they're best friends.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
I can't do it, Tails.
Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
I can refund you if you need, Tails.
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Let me
Dodoko?
refund you.
Dodoko, where are you?
There you go. You've been refunded. Okay. Venti, my boy! At the end of this character quest, you get a free Venti constellation. But only a constellation. If you don't have Venti Sawi. That'd be nice if they did that. A free Venti consolation when you finish this quest. But only the constellation, not Venti himself, said.
Have you heard?
I'm gonna wail so hard when Venti's banner comes out. I'm gonna get a C6 Venti.
Haven't you heard? Hi, that's what I'll make tonight.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi Flora, can I ask a question?
How can I help?
Is you family or...
You mean me and Mr. Floaty? Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We live together. Say hello, Mr. Floaty. They can see you.
No fair. Paimon hates
Poor
being
Paimon.
left out.
BRB Norris Tales.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who
Welcome
told me
back,
stories
Tails.
of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, I know Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's, pretty mysterious.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Venti, don't say it like that.
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
It's too slow. Oh my god. His imaginary friend's a ruin guard.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
Stanley cameo. Heard of guardian angels, but come on.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
And it's time to say the line.
Paimon has a favorite line?
One about exploring the area ahead of us later.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of
Look at how
imaginary
Timmy is
thoughts?
just staring me down.
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
We probably don't want to see. All of the adults at the tavern are going to have anime waifus as their imaginary friends, and we don't want to see that. Hi, Toxic! What's up? How are you?
Shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
How's your stream yesterday? I'm just chilling. I'm doing the Venti story quest because I love Venti. Was it not supposed to be inside the tavern? I thought it was in the tavern. Oh no. Oh, D-Luke, Kaya? I don't know the other two though.
Wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Oh.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
For Diluc and Kai hating
If I
each
could
other, they
measure
hang out a
that,
lot.
I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises.
Look at
okay?
Vendi in the background. I love him.
And
I
if
just
I
got
did
out of
have
work and
one
finally
too
killed
many,
Pontiff
what
Sullivan
then?
on my second day of fighting him
You'd
after
throw
dying a
me
lot.
out along with the
Yay!
trash
Good
just for
job! I'm proud, Toxic.
Throw you out?
I bet it was
You know,
difficult.
the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift in
Are
deed
Kai
to
and
part
Diluc
with a
brothers?
certain vase?
Sorry.
The way
I
that
have
he
no
referred to
recollection.
father like that.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't
Oh.
appear to have
Their brother is
imaginary
like in
friends.
Sailor Moon. Throw my
Like
headset
I
to the
said,
ground after
a
killing him. I would have done the
childlike
same.
wonder.
But yeah, I just looked it up. Kaya and Diluc are brothers, but not blood related. I think Kaya was adopted. Let me double check that. Yeah, Kaya was adopted by Diluc's father. Okay. Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people
Enjoy
just
your lurk
stop
tales.
dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
Are we gonna go check out a teenager?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Did you guys have imaginary friends when you were little? I never I never had an imaginary friend. I had an imaginary rival. Like I would always compete with him. I remember it was a guy. And like whenever I was in like my first grade, no, I think it was like kindergarten classes, I'd be doing art projects, and in my head, I'd always like pretend he was doing better than me, and then I would just like swoop out and like do better than him. I never had an imaginary friend though. Just a rival. Oh my god!
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really determined to become a knight of Jean's her imaginary friend.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Plot twist, Jean never existed. She was imaginary the whole time. That would be a true loss to humanity. I believe you succeed, Ellen.
Huh, thanks.
Eileen.
I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Are we gonna join her
How can I
for some
smash
sword
all these
training?
training dummies at once?
Oh, I've done this before. It was like a daily commission.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
Yeah, just talk to Klee up in solitary confinement. She'll teach you how to make bombs.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Give her an animal
Well,
vision, Venti.
I'm
Give her an animal
exhausted from
vision.
training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary knight.
She will smash all the dummies in Mondstadt. Sure, where can I find
He's
him?
gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
What's the Mare
We're gonna meet
Javari?
up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
Temple of the Lion? Sure, I miss that
Great.
place.
Thank you so much.
Venti voice line, Venti voice line. Please.
La la la.
No Venti voice line? Oh my god. I need more Venti voice lines. I need them. I need the Venti voice lines, bro. I need them. Okay. Great Adventurer Stanley. Recommended party level 68. Ha. I laugh at that number. I'm Adventurer Party 80.
Temple of the Lion. We
No
explored
way.
this place once before, didn't we? During
No
the
way.
Stormbearer incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing.
Venti trial.
We didn't bag all the loot last time.
Venti trial. Alright, the rest of the stream I'm just gonna run around. Pretend for a second I'm Venti. Look, they gave him the Skyward Atlas bow. They gave him a 5-star bow. How generous. Look at him. Oh my god. You're so cool. Venti, you're so cool, man.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. I think you can like fly in that. Maybe only if you hold it.
Yahoo!
Oh yeah. Yahoo! Let me just... You fall through. Venti. I freaking love Venti. So much. He's my favorite character in this entire game. More so than Klee. Yo. Literally my favorite character.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not
Oh.
to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring
Oh.
sky high.
I mean, just look at how cool he is. So peaceful. I love Venti. Anyone with the character Venti on their team, I'm just instantly jealous of.
Let's play.
I know he's only support, but I love him so
Wouldn't
much.
gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Launch the Sama churl into the fire.
Brace yourselves. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Why are they respawning? Okay. Even though I want to, I can't use him full time. I'll die. We actually use Barbara so I can heal him. Go my boy Venti.
Time for takeoff.
Oh my god. Look at that! Freaking insane! What the heck is that Q ability, Venti? You're insane. Anyone who hates Venti automatically must hate me. By comparison. Oh, did I miss something? No, I didn't.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Venti. Why do the banners have to be so limited?
Hey, are those guys?
Stanley the Great Adventurer, trapped by an abyss mage. Let Venti finish it.
Think you can get away?
Look at that frickin' that frickin' Q ability is insane. I don't want to stop playing as Venti. I love him.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together.
No Venti for you. Stop rubbing it in.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself.
Venti, more like it,
How
Venti.
would I like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm
Yay.
guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
The Starbucks
I
cup.
think we got that.
Well, it's kind of funny that his name's Venti and he looks like a Starbucks cup.
I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, with a gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proud.
I'm not actually able to listen to what they're talking
in the
about.
course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the truth.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Let's play.
If I had Venti, I would never get sick of him saying, "Brace yourself." Oh my god, he's literally the best character in this game. It's not fair that his banner was in April. God, sucks.
We're gliding. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Let me get this one.
I'll protect us.
I gotta enjoy Venti.
Here we go.
No! It's so sad. They took him from my team.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Oh. Stanley's
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
his imaginary friend is
His
his.
imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It's Stanley's description of himself.
You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Why do you abandon them in the wild then?
Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an
Venti,
adventurer.
give him a
Right
vision.
now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alright then.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Venti's such a drunkard. Oh, Stanley sus? If we don't get if we don't get another test trial of Venti, I'm rioting.
La la la.
I'm so sad. I'm like so sad. Who would know that I'd be so sad about not having a character in Genshin? Would have expected it. But it's truly heartbreaking. And his banner was in April. His banner was in April. So that means his rerun again won't be until like December probably. So far away.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Okay, these guys will start dropping better stuff now, won't they? Maybe not. Elemental sight's not helping me at all.
La la la.
Uncalled for. Oh yeah, I can level up Klee's talents now, can't I? Let me see if I have enough stuff to upgrade her normal attack. Oh. Needless to say, I do not. You can only get this from the Wolf of the North. Cool. The same for all of them? Jeez. They did not make it easy after you get to level 6.
La la la.
You get to try once a week. Where would the sword even be? My elemental sight isn't working. It's not showing me where. I don't think it would be by the pot, right? Usually there's like a sparkling star that you go to. I just don't see it. Oh, there it is.
A bunch of hilly trolls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so.
Excuse me.
That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Let's look at the sword.
Lo and behold, the sword of brilliant valor.
Venti would know all about this sword.
Sure. Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
What about the toupee of unquestionable charm? Everyone forgets about that one. Excellent recovery.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need
Cute.
Let's scout around. It's definitely in Daruopa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
The God of the Wind is very good at lying. Why do we have to go to all these hilly turtle camps? They wanted to make it as hard as possible for us. Must you really?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
You didn't even drop anything. Not worth my time. What's on the weapon banner? Oh. Skyward Atlas is a good one. Too bad. I'll probably pull on the weapon banner when it puts a good bow out. Ah. Hilly Trail is chilling.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
Leave the animal archon.
Wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Venti is in top form today.
You have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the shield of magnificent honor for free.
Venti, let me play as Venti.
Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro?
Ah.
Okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Vin Plata Data.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Kucha pupu gushige. Oh no.
Oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Venti sing song, you give shield, okay?
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
Mosimita.
Moi samitai.
Cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Mexican plata? Money ya. Money tata.
Mani
Oh,
data.
yeah, he actually gave us the shield.
Nice. Venti's charm will always work.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
Yeah, she can communicate telepathically with me, can't she? I'm seriously starting to think so too.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You've fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
You gonna stop him, Venti?
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
You still want your wine? Do we actually get to go with him? Yay! I'll go there in a second. I need to get this chest. Freaking love Venti, man. Seriously not fair that his banner was in April and I wasn't playing yet. I'm not gonna make it. If only I had Venti to give me a wind current up. I feel like Venti would be so useful for like navigating. Like you just want a little bit of a higher jump, little bit of a higher start. I'll just pull out Venti. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump from a tree, aren't I? There we go. Angel Share we go. Let's also stop by Catherine so we can do our expedition stuff and adventuring. It'll only take a moment. It'll only take a moment.
Add astra.
Okay, adventure rank rewards. Get my primo gems and my fragile resin, aka the only things I care about. And then dispatch character. Nice. Okay.
La la la.
Does she just stay out there all day and night thinking of Master Diluc?
Anything the knights can do for you?
Sit behind Stanley. Look at him. So awkward.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one that died in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why?
Oh wow. Got deep.
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now.
Wow. Got deep really quick.
Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Wow.
Yikes! We're busted!
And Klee just sitting in the seat with her feet dangling, like hee hee, oopsie.
Go away. Save your questions. And just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
We're all with visions.
Venti and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential.
Wish there was a bit longer of this quest so we could go to Mare Javari.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure adventure stories and
go free the
experiences.
soul of the
They're all
other
true,
Stanley.
aren't they?
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
All that remains is his imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Venti.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm
I
back
have like
down.
chills. I love Venti.
I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Venti, you're the sweetest.
Oh, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack
No.
still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
The tree. The symbol of Mondstadt's hero is just like.
Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! Oh, hey!
I love making Paimon mad. It's obviously the we've met we've met Venti at the symbol of Mondstadt's hero so many times. Oh, is it not actually? Oh, we're meeting him at the statue. I mean, I guess that's also a place where we meet him. I thought it was gonna be the symbol of Mondstadt's hero though. Oh, he's sitting. Oh, he's sitting there. Oh my god. Look at him up there. Hold on. I don't want to progress with this quest. Like, I could go into co-op mode if I wanted. I don't want to progress with this quest, so he stays sitting there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally... I love Venti. He's so good. I love him so much. Okay, I think I have enough images of him. Oh my god, I love him so much. The world hates me for having Venti's banner in August. Well, in April, I mean. There he is. I love you. I'm gonna stand behind him, get the full photos. Just a full-on photo shoot of him. Look at how happy he looks.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We'll
Look at him.
So, did you at least
Such a
manage to
wholesome,
find your
pure
wine?
boy.
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
Wow. So that's Venti's backstory.
What happened to your friend?
He died. Same situation as with Stanley's friend.
Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Paimon, go pick us a couple of apples.
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Very peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
We made Paimon leave.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking.
Venti thinks we're true friends.
A gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening. You gonna sing to us, Venti?
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Oh my god. Venti, are you gonna stay up here? Riley gazes at Venti. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes even the elusive wind grows heavy and grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. Can Venti just stay up here forever? One last photo with my boy. Oh my god, I know he's gonna leave. I don't want him to. I wish he could just sit up here forever. I think that's the end of, yep. That's the end of his story quest. Too bad. I'll probably unlock a hangout for later. Unless, yeah, because I'm gonna run out of spot for keys. And it kind of blocks you off if you start one of these quests on accident. So I'm just gonna, I'm doing the hangouts off stream. They give a lot of AR points, AR experience, but not a lot of content. So, but if you guys did want to see a hangout on stream, just let me know. But yeah, thank you all. Oh, wrong screen. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Come on. There we go. Weird transition. Yeah, but I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'm glad that I was finally able to do the Venti quest. I've been waiting forever to do that quest. Because Venti, oh my god, I love Venti. Can you tell I love Venti? My favorite character by far. Alright, we should probably raid. Kate's live, so we are going to raid Kate. Kate is playing Okami. If you are playing Okami and you don't want it to get spoiled, don't feel bad by not coming to the raid. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all tomorrow with a Bed Wars stream. How about that? I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Bye! Bye-bye!